Yes, sir. And we are back. We
Sir.
are back. Welcome to the Slant Sports. I'm JP. That's Coach 30. Coach 30, how you doing over
Hey, doing lovely, man. I'm excited. It's week one.
there? Hey,
We
week one.
here.
Hey,
Yeah,
week
we here,
one.
man.
We are here. I mean, last week, we had jamborees, scrimmages, four-way, five-way games, all
Mhm.
these type of things. You got people saying that they this and they that over scrimmage. We not even gonna waste no time going into depth on that. I mean, I seen a lot, and there was a lot that I didn't see in the
Yeah.
jamborees, both jamborees and the scrimmages. So that's I mean, I seen some of the things I wanted to see. Seen some of our top 10 players,
Oh yeah.
make the news. You know what
They
I'm
did their
saying?
thing. That they were
Doing their
supposed
thing.
to.
So
Yep.
that's good. But with this being week one, this right here is what really matters. Every game being played, man, it's games from the top of the boot to the bottom of the boot. But what we
Real.
gonna be doing is we gonna be bringing y'all our slant sports big time games of the week.
Yes,
Now, with
sir.
that being said, these are just the games that we highlighting that we think are must see games, must watch games. However you uh it's gonna be games all over. We can't cover all the games, but
Can't get them all,
can't get
but
them all. But stay tuned on all our social medias. We're gonna make sure to cover some of the games that we may miss, that we may not cover on the podcast or whatever. So
right,
just make
right,
sure
right.
you stay tuned. We're gonna be sending out that good content and those good takes. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
sir.
So like I say, man, yeah. Hey, this week, like we talked about earlier, man. It's so many big time matchups to start the first week. To where, man, look, if you ain't ready for football season, guess what?
Hey,
You better be ready because, like I say, this week right here, bro. Hey, this is a jam packed first week. I haven't seen
hey,
a week one like this in a long time.
Hey, if you're
You
not
know,
ready by now, hey, you better get ready because week
better
one is
get
here.
ready.
I mean, we got these games, man. It's so many good games this week, man. I wish we could go to all of them. I know for sure. I wish I could go to all of them. I'm for sure
Yeah,
gonna catch one or two of them, but man, it's so many good games and so many good matchups. I wish we could just go down a list for every game being played in Louisiana. But unfortunately, we can't do that. We can't do that. But what we are gonna do, like we always say, we're gonna dive straight into it,
get
man. We're gonna
into
be
it.
bouncing around from 5A games, 3A games, 1A games. Like I say, these are our slant sports, big time games of the week. And we gonna be starting off with my boy Big Ben up there, airline. I gotta
Hey,
start with
Big
Big Ben. I
Ben.
like Big Ben, man. Big Ben, I don't know what that move was you did, but you almost got out of there, out of the sideline, but you didn't. But y'all gonna be going against Barb. I got y'all to win this game. Barb, I think y'all gonna have too much offense for them.
Yeah, yeah. And, think about airline, man. Like I said, man, I got to see him in the jamboree last week, and we go jamboree is jamboree. It's a
Yeah.
dress up, dress rehearsal, man. Uh, but towards the end of that game, man, look, I saw that offense start to click, man. So I'm interested to see how they do against this Barb team. They getting on the road. You know how it was as a player. Sometimes being on the road, sometimes you get distracted a little bit. You on
Mhm.
that buzz. But I don't think this is gonna affect airline too much, man. I think they're gonna go down and handle business.
Yeah, well coach team. I think they're gonna go down and handle
Yes,
business
indeed.
also. I got them for the win. Then we got Ben Northwood. That's our Thursday game. Uh Ben Tigers. Love
Yeah.
y'all. I mean Tiger Pride forever,
Hey,
not being biased or nothing like that. I think it's gonna be a close game. Like I said last week, Northwood got speed. And with that being said, it looks like we still may have a little problem stopping people from scoring. So I'm gonna give Ben the edge, but I think it's gonna be a close game though for sure. Close
it's
game,
gonna be a
maybe a
close
shootout.
game.
It may be a shootout. So,
It's
but
gonna be a close game. I think you're gonna see a lot of scoring on both sides of the ball. For offense and defense. I hope to see some defensive scores out there. Because I'm a defensive guy.
oh yeah,
Uh, and like I said, man, Benton, I'm giving Benton the edge, not just because not because
oh yeah,
the
yeah, yeah,
home
yeah,
team,
yeah, yeah.
but I'm gonna give Benton the edge just because I know. Like, they got some outstanding athletes on that side, offense side of the ball. Northwood kind of reloading, revamping. They had a lot of guys to graduate last year that were some key pieces,
Mhm.
and so this is always an interesting matchup. Interesting matchup every season.
Yeah.
But I'm giving it to Tigers, man. The Tigers gonna get it.
Yes, yes, yeah, I got them Tigers too. Tigers, don't let us down, please.
Hey,
Please. Shreve, Washington Bears. I think Shreve gonna start the year out this turnaround with a big dub, man. I actually think they gonna I think they gonna I'm not saying that they about to go to state or that they about to win district, but I'm
mm-hmm,
saying I think
mm-hmm.
they're gonna have a winning record this year, so I think they're gonna be good. I think Shreve should win this game.
Shreve, but Shreve's one of them teams, man. They start off every season, man, on a roll, man. Like I said, they have some really good players that come through Shreve. So we're gonna find out what they can do against Washington, man. I always love the Shreveport Monroe matchup. Man, I love to see those teams head to head, man. They always go with it, man. It's always good football between the Shreveport and the Monroe schools.
Yeah.
And again, not being biased because we on this side of the
Yeah,
water, man.
never gonna be biased. I mean,
But
but they were
I really
nine and
feel
two
like
last
Shreve.
year, so I mean,
Yeah, yeah.
this
No,
could be they could go undefeated.
they
So I
could.
ain't want to put too much sauce on it, but I'm looking for them to have a good year this year.
Yes, sir, for
Another
sure.
big game, we got Evangel and Neville. Now this is
Ooh,
gonna be me showing you we're not biased to the
ooh,
schools in
man.
Shreveport Bossier because I got Neville to win this game. I
Okay,
know the
okay.
young man
All
in
right.
Evangel. I know they say he the best thing since pants pockets and he
Yeah, yeah.
spin it like no other. But
Yes,
I'm looking for
sir.
Neville to win this game. I mean, another game could be close, but I'm looking they could win by double digits.
I like it. I really like the pick. All right. I love the pick.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna just say this. Last year, all right, the game came down to the wire.
Hmm.
All right. I feel like Evangel got a bad taste in their mouth. From the last two seasons, it's been, I mean, literally a one score game, or
Yeah.
I think one year it was a 7-6, or it was like a really, really low scoring game
Yeah.
in a mud bowl. So this year, man, both teams, hey, Evangel got turf now. Ain't no
Yeah.
mud, ain't got to worry about none of that. So I'm giving Evangel the edge. I think Evangel gonna win this first home game. Peyton Houston gonna get his first varsity dub.
Mm.
And man, like I said, I highlighted my guy Damari Drake. I'm looking for him. He got to have a big game on defense. And man, if he do that, they got a dub, man.
Hey,
I got the Eagles.
hey, and ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong
Yes,
with
sir.
that at all. But like I
Sir.
say, I mean, I'm looking for Neville to win by, like I say, double digits. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't
Okay.
want to.
All right.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? That's all I'm gonna say.
Hey.
Double digits. Y'all,
Hey.
y'all, y'all make sure
Put.
to put a star by that one because we're gonna come back to that one.
We're gonna put some.
We're gonna
Hey,
have a
we
lot
gotta
to
put a
say about
star on
that
that
next
one.
week. I feel like.
Yes, sir.
Then we got Houghton going against Homer. I mean, I know Homer's a 2A school, but like
Mm-hmm.
we said, man, them grown men playing out there. So I don't think it's. I'm not saying. I mean, you know what? Damn it, I'm saying it. Excuse me for
Say
cursing.
it.
This
Say
is a
it.
family-friendly show. We are men of God
Oh,
and all that good stuff. So I
yeah.
apologize for that. But Homer gonna win that. Yeah, I'm calling it now.
Okay.
Yeah, upset alert.
Okay.
I don't even know if you would call
Hey,
this an upset. I'm just saying it because it's a smaller school, this and that. But man, Homer gonna win that game. Yeah, I said it. I said it.
man, look. Man, look. This is all I gotta say about this, man. Look. Homer, he putting a lot on y'all shoulders right now.
A lot, a
All
lot.
right. And I kind of agree with him. All right.
Hey,
Homer on a team, any given night with that kind of team, you gotta be ready. They might catch you slipping, but I'm still give the edge to Hall. I'm gonna
hey,
get
I
the edge
feel
to
you.
Hall.
Players say it's week one. See
It's
me, I'm
week
gonna
one.
dive right in there. I'm gonna dive
It's
right
week
in there.
one.
Hey, come
I'm
next
gonna get
week,
the edge to
either
Hall
one or two
because
things.
hey, look, they gonna find that they gonna find groove. I know they're gonna find that groove with that young quarterback that they have, Weathersby, man. I like the kid, man, and I want to see what they gonna do against Homer. Like I said, man,
Hey,
Homer one of them teams, man, and
they
two
one of
way
them
to
teams.
look at.
They
Yes,
one of
sir.
them
So
teams.
hey,
Like I say, come next week, either gonna say, "Hey, JP know what they be talking about," or "Hey, he need to do some more
hey,
research."
do some
But that,
homework, huh?
hey, I'm not picking this with my heart. This what I feel.
Yes,
But
sir. Oh yeah.
another game. Mm. Now this gonna be a good game, man. It's gonna be better than people expect. Huntington versus West Monroe.
Ooh, ooh. Hey,
Like your boy say, let's start there, man. This
let's start right there.
Huntington High,
Shoot.
man, that offense is gonna be deadly, man. I know people they had a departure in young man Caleb Tucker. I
Mm.
know his dad, good family,
Okay.
good kid. He's at Calvary now. Uh, but that team, man, last year, man, they had a lot. I seen a lot of good things. I seen a lot of bad things, But one thing I know about this Huntington team that's gonna be on this field, man, I feel like they're gonna come and they're gonna be ready to compete. You
Yeah.
know, I'm ready to see it. Now, I still think in the end, West Monroe gonna be a little too much for them. I got West Monroe to win, but
Okay.
keep an eye out on them Raiders, man. I think they're gonna be tough this year. I think they're gonna be putting up a lot of points, more points than people think this year for sure.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. Like I said, I saw them in a scrimmage against North Caddo and Manny. Dudes look good, man. And you know what impressed me the most? Again, I'm a defensive guy. That defense, man, they flying around, man.
Yeah,
And
they got that big fella.
going
What's your boy name? The big
hey,
fella.
my boy Nemo, my boy Big
Yeah,
Nemo Barrett, man.
yeah,
He's off the edge and he coming. So look, that quarterback, if he ain't got that left tackle out there that can block for him, and he gonna have a bad night. I'm just gonna say it like that. He gonna have a rough night. But I will say I'm gonna agree. I think West Monroe, a tried and true 5A powerhouse in the past, and they still, find a way to win these games every year. So, man, I think they're gonna whip Huntington into 5A, the right way. But I believe, like you said, Huntington should give everybody they play against a very rough time. I really do
yeah,
believe that.
yeah. I
So
mean,
yeah.
even with the departure of Tucker, I mean, they got two guys coming up, younger guys, underclassmen. I think they juniors this year.
Mm-hmm.
They got some guys, they got some receivers out there. So
Yeah. Oh
we're
yeah.
gonna see, we're gonna see. Parkway Carroll. You know how I feel about Parkway this year, man. I never thought I'd be one that just screaming Parkway this, Parkway that. Of course, being a Tiger guy, but man, this should be an easy win, man.
Yeah.
Cakewalk, cakewalk. This gonna be one of them. I'm sorry, Carol. I mean,
You know.
came down there, man. Love the school. Came down. We came down there. What was that?
Yeah.
Basketball
We
game.
went
They
to the
played
yeah
balls.
Bulger versus
Yeah,
Carroll
went down.
quarterfinal
Yeah, good
basketball.
people, good fan base. The
Yeah.
fans gonna, you know what I'm saying? They gonna show out, and all that good stuff. But this gonna be one of them blowouts. 55. I say about 55-17 or 55-10. One of them
Yeah.
type of deals. I think Parkway should dominate.
Look, man. Hey, I'm gonna say this, because like I said, we've been guys,
Yeah, 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 yeah.
and we ain't never really had too much, good taste for Parkway, man.
Yeah, definitely.
But like I said, man, I gotta give props where it's due. Parkway, they're loaded, man, and offense is gonna come along. They were, doing well in the jamboree, and I think they're only gonna get better. They're going against a Carroll team that has a new head coach. I think the head coach may have been in place maybe a month, maybe two. I don't know. I may be wrong, but I know he's brand new.
Yeah.
So I'm looking for Carroll to have to, take them bumps and bruises this Friday. Hey, I got love for you though, Carroll. Like I said, man, we had a good
Hey,
time, and
good time down there, man.
hey, I spent a lot of summers. Hey, my grandma stayed right off of Roger Street, so right in front of Carroll. So hey, I always, saw Carroll growing up, and I got a lot of respect for them Bulldogs. But hey, this is gonna be a Panther victory that night, man.
Yeah, easy win. Real easy win.
Yeah.
Super easy. Uh, what
Oh
else
yeah.
we? Oh, we at the Alexandria.
Oh yeah, got old Ash out there, man. Alexandria. Yeah.
Yeah, Alexandria going against West Feliciana, man. I'm looking for Ash to win, man. This game. JT Lindsay. I mean, you gonna hear his name a lot on this
That boy can
episode.
run it. He
On
can
this
run it.
episode,
Yes,
you know what I'm
indeed.
saying. Just know that, like, let's put a
Yes,
pin
indeed.
mark by his
All
name.
right.
But
We're gonna put
I'm
it in.
looking
All
for
right, I got
I'm looking for Ash to win that game. I mean, that's a good, solid team. If you look at, and I hate to keep referencing the games from last year because, like, you don't want to go off last year. But with this being the
you. Yeah, for
beginning of
sure.
the season, week
Yeah.
one, the majority of the takes are gonna be off. your how you coming from last year into this season. You know, whether it's departure of seniors going here, whether it's
Mm-hmm.
new coach.
Right.
So you know what I'm saying. It's just going. If you look at last year, they won all the games they were supposed to win. They lost the big games to the Edna
Mm-hmm.
Cars and the West Monroes and Rustons and this and that. But everybody else they took care of business.
Oh yeah.
So.
Oh yeah.
And they don't got a new coach. So
Hey,
I think that should be a good game, but I got them winning that game.
yeah, man. Like I said, I'm gonna piggyback off that Ash, man. They should go and take care of West Feliciana. Hey, I'm sorry. Hey, I'm a Saints fan when it comes to New Orleans, but I'm not a Saints fan for West Feliciana. Hey, I'm sorry. Hey, I got a
Hey,
bad blood for West Feliciana. We'll talk about that on another day.
hey,
All right.
on another day.
On another day. But I'm going with Ash on this game,
Sure.
man. I got Ash as well. Like I said, I'm ready to see what Lindsey does this season, man. See if he's really that guy that
Mm.
we are predicting he's gonna be. All
Hey,
right.
yes, big bowser, coach, just coach.
Yes, sir.
You know, anything bowser, we're gonna let you take the lead on this. So
Yes,
you
sir.
give us your
Hey,
prediction on that.
look, man. So look, this is what we're gonna do on this one right here.
Okay,
I ain't give y'all no prediction.
okay.
I'm gonna just talk about it a little bit. I ain't gonna, because all right, this game, these last few years have been big time games, man. And last season, uh, they jump out on us 21-0 going into the second quarter. All right. And we ended up coming back. We won that thing by 2 touchdowns. So, man, it's gonna be, I know that they're gonna be gunning for us Friday night. And we getting our guys prepared. We had some good film, good practice this morning. Guys are excited, guys are ready to go play, man. And it's always a good game. We go to North Carolina, go out there to Vivian and play against those guys. Cause man, they got athletes all over the field, man. Quarterback, he can run it, man, little family out there. Antonio Nelson, number one. I'm looking for him to have a big season. But we got to slow him down. And then, we can get on defense and, slow them down. The offense get rolling. I think we'll have a successful night. So I'm not going to give a prediction. I'm just going to
Yeah.
say we ready. We ready. Put it like
Yeah,
that.
and and we don't want
We
to
coming.
get you in no trouble. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
With your
I don't want to
job,
give nobody no
and
pro.
we don't
I
want
don't
to
want to
get
get
no.
nobody no material for what I'm saying.
Yeah,
To
yeah,
hype the team up. So I ain't getting no material
yeah,
for
yeah,
for your poster board, nothing like
yeah,
that.
yeah. That's right. But guess what?
That
I'm gonna
right.
give my prediction on the game.
Let's go. Let's go. All right, do your
You know
thing.
what I'm
Do your
saying?
thing.
I'm gonna give you mine. Nah,
Yeah.
nah. Man, nah, but all jokes aside, man, I think y'all gonna edge out North Carolina. I think at the end of the day, man, I know that y'all been putting in work. Clearly,
Yes, we have.
I done seen that for my own
Yeah.
eyes. So
Yes,
I
we did.
think y'all will edge them out. I'm not saying it's gonna be a blowout. I think like you say, like
Oh
always,
no,
it's
we're
gonna
gonna
be a
fight.
tough.
It's gonna be a
It's
fight
gonna be a
to the
fighting
end for sure.
game all the way to the end. But
Yeah.
I'm thinking y'all gonna edge that. I got balls of being North Carolina.
Hey, this is what I like to say. That and we're gonna end it on this. On that. Hey, you put in whatever you put in, that's what you're gonna get out. So that's
Yeah,
all I'm gonna say. Whatever you
yeah,
put into it, that's what you're gonna get out of it.
yeah. That's right. That's right. Oh, what we got? What we got? North DeSoto, and
Hold
Union,
on, hold on, hold
and
on, hold
and
on,
Union Parish.
hold on,
That's your
because
boy, ain't it?
hey, hold on, hold on. We missed a big one.
What's that? What's that? Talk that talk now. Hold up now. I got
Hey,
paper. I got paper
ain't
there.
your boy? What's your boy Brentley out there in Ruston?
Hold up, man. How could see what?
Oh man, and Acadiana, come on now, talk about it,
Hey,
man. You gotta talk about it.
listen, man. I mean, I know y'all hear me talk about Big Ben and airline and this and that, and
Yeah, yeah,
Mayo, and I got my guys, man. JP got his guys that that should have that D on their chest. No
yeah.
Diddy. For dog, you know what I'm
Dog,
saying?
he's a
And
dog.
and Rustin, man, they whole team is dogs, man. I mean, I'm sorry, man. Now, when it come to that, I don't know how I could possibly miss this. I know I've been at work all day. I'm a little tired,
Oh yeah,
but
just.
that right there, come on, man. Hey, I got Rustin to win that. I'm not saying it's gonna be easy. A lot of these games. These are some big time games this week. Like these ain't no, everybody getting blown out. This team
Nah,
against this
nah.
team. Nah. These are all real good matchups. But I got Rustin to win that in a close one. I got them winning by double digits though. Not
Oh,
double digits as far as 21. I don't think they're gonna swag them, but
yeah.
I could see them winning. Mm,
Yeah, too. Let's
20,
go. Let's go.
I say 24-13 or 24-10, something like
Oh,
that.
you
Something like
okay? You counting on some kickers making some plays? You count
yeah,
on some
yeah,
field
yeah,
goals
yeah,
being
yeah.
made?
So they better. They
Hey,
better. I don't want to give them what I really want to give them, but
yeah.
it's just
So they
week
got.
one.
So that means they got to be clicking on all three phases of the game: offense, defense, special teams for
Yes,
this one.
sir.
Hey,
As they
so
should.
look, I'm just gonna be honest with you. Rustin, they the new boys on the block.
Yeah.
Acadiana,
Okay.
they've been doing this consistently
Yeah, they've
for
been doing it.
years. For
Yeah, I get
years.
it.
Them wrecking around some say, hey, they something different, man. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
have to say it. I
Yeah.
don't see Rustin going down to Acadiana
Mm-hmm.
and getting that dub.
Mm.
It's gonna be too much down there for him, man. Look,
Mm.
that atmosphere down there, that's one of them places, man. You go, hey, you gonna feel it. You gonna feel it. That atmosphere around your helmet. You gonna be, hey, it's gonna be buzzing.
Hey.
So look, gonna be a good game. Gonna be a close game. I really do believe that Rushing gonna fight, but I'm gonna give Acadiana that edge in this one.
Yeah, ain't no wrong, and ain't nothing wrong with it.
Yeah,
We
hey,
got to get the people something to talk about,
I'm
but
just
I
saying,
don't think this something we gonna really have too much talking about next week. I mean,
okay,
I'm
look, that's
saying
gonna be
ten.
fun.
You
I'm
know
ready to
what?
see.
Because I would call swag, but I ain't gonna.
Yeah,
I can hear the people saying stop the cap, so I'm gonna
stop
stop
the
the cap
cap. They
right
gonna
there.
hit you with the stop the
Yeah,
cap.
stop the cap.
Uh,
Well, yeah, stop the
you
cap.
know,
Where my
stop the
sign at?
cap.
It's somewhere around here. Stop the
Yeah,
cap. But nah,
right.
I ain't gonna say they're gonna swag them. It's gonna be a good game, but I got Rustin winning that for sure.
All right, all right.
For
So yeah,
sure.
my bad. So we're gonna get back to okay. Now where were we? North DeSoto,
Yeah, your boy. That's your boy, ain't it?
man.
Lil West
Cole,
Welker.
Cole Corey, man. Hey, look.
Talk to me.
Man, Cole Core, enough said. Cole Core. The
Oh,
boy, the young man can play some football. He got speed out this world, man. Union Parish. Now, let's remember though, Union Parish has been another one of those teams that, man, they come and play the airlines and some of the 5A schools, and they give you a run for your money. So I'm looking for North Dakota to get the win here. But like I said, man, it's not gonna be an easy road. Also, Luke Delafield, the quarterback out there in North Dakota, man, I think this is his third year as a starter. I think he's a junior this season, so he's been starting as a freshman, man. Hey, they're gonna be that connection between Delafield and Corey should be one that we're gonna hear about on the news Friday night. So,
oh yeah, yeah.
you know,
I got North Dakota winning that too. I feel like
mhm.
they're gonna be this gonna be a physical game, and I think they're gonna be
Yeah,
just a little too physical for
too
Union
much for
Pair.
him.
Just a little
Too
too
much
much
for him,
for them.
man.
So I got them with the dub on that.
All right, so let's head on over to down to the Cooper Road,
Uh
Green
oh.
Oaks,
Uh
Green Oaks
oh.
versus Woodlawn. Hey,
The type of place everybody can
can't
go.
go. Hey,
Mm.
and I really feel like them boys at Green Oaks gonna come to play. They got a 4-year starter at quarterback. The young man was throwing the ball as a freshman to the Dakota Crawford. So,
Mm.
you know, as a senior, man, he should be, I'm talking about, prime for a good season. I think he has a good, supporting cast. I know Coach Bradford gonna have them board ready. Um, but I'm gonna give it to my guy, Coach Cedric Harris out there at Woodlawn, man. I think
Man,
Woodlawn gonna do their thing, man. That young man, they got Brandon Henderson, man. Look, game changer,
yeah,
And I
yeah,
think he's gonna be too much for the Giants. I really do. I
yeah,
really do. So it's gonna be
yeah.
a
Me
big time
too.
Woodlawn win.
Yeah, me too. I got Woodland winning that. I mean, because like I say, this week one, and it's time to let the dogs off the chain, man.
Come
Let the
on.
big dogs eat, and you know what I'm
Yep.
saying. They got one of them dogs on their team, so
Yep.
I'm going with Woodland
Sir.
on that one.
Yes, indeed. Okay. Shoot, man. Another big time matchup. Now we getting down to the
Yeah, to
the
nitty
two
gritty.
A. Getting down to the 2A, 3As, man. Look, Cavalry versus Oak Grove.
Ooh.
Look, I don't know who was doing the scheduling. I don't
Man,
know
but
what they was thinking about,
they need a
but
raise.
they need a raise. That's a week 1 game for you. You talking about two teams now. At one point, Cavalry was in 1A, and they were going against Oak Grove in the playoffs. But now we have their 2A team, and Oak Grove is a powerhouse that's in the state championship or in the quarterfinals, semifinals every year.
Mm.
Cavalry's in the semifinal, quarterfinal, state championship every other year. So this is a huge matchup. Uh, for I remember, man, Oak Grove was a ground and pound team. They was gonna run the ball. They always got big, huge old linemen.
Mm.
But on the other side, you got Cavalry, Abram Wardell chunking that thing around the field. You got James Simon running the ball. You got your boy Big Harper on the line. Man, I'm giving this thing to Cavalry, man. They got too much. They got too much for overall.
Man, Calvert got too much. The young man I was telling you about, Caleb Tucker,
Yes, sir.
he, like I said, I think he started out at Calvary, went to Huntington, but now
Okay.
he's back at Calvary. And I don't
Okay.
know if you seen the
Okay.
connection that him and this QB got, but man, like they got weapons everywhere. I mean,
Oh yeah.
man, it's gonna be this game. This would be my game of the week if I could just pick
Yeah.
one. I actually plan on being at that game. Like
Okay.
that's
That's a big.
that right there is must see TV. I will be there.
That's a big one, man. Uh, I really respect both teams, but like I said, I'm gonna give it to Cavalry, man. So let's see what they do, man. All right, so we're gonna get down to this one, man. Look, this is one of those that I personally got to experience for a few years when I was coaching and playing Dillon versus Tensall.
Mm.
Okay, look, evenly matched game,
100% on that. Hey, that's an
evenly
easy take
matched
there,
game.
coach. Easy take there.
Tensall, they working with about the same amount of players. The towns look about the same, man. I'll never forget when we went out to Tensall, man, and uh, I know one thing: them mosquitoes will tear you up out there. The mosquitoes gonna get you. So that's one thing. Hey, I believe is it playing them at Tensall on that one?
I believe they coming to playing dealing.
They coming to Plain Dillon. Okay. So with that being said, man, Plain Dillon's still very young, man. They gave it their all last Friday. And like I said last episode, man, I respect those guys. I give them all the respect, man, because them guys come out, they play. Man, they got up after the whistle got up, dusted itself off, and got right back to it, man. But I believe Tensall, I don't like I said, I don't know what Tensall has, but I just think Plain Dillon's youth is gonna give them some issues this season.
Yeah,
Uh, so like I said, man, I'm rooting for Plain Dillon. I hope that they get the dub, man. I think this may be another close victory for Tensall, but I really think Plain Dillon has what it takes. If they want to go get that win, they can go get it.
man, yeah, and I feel like I mean same way been playing dealing. We right there, man.
Right there,
I'm
man.
rooting for
Yep.
playing dealing. I hope they win this game.
Yes,
To
sir. Yes,
start
sir.
off, that'll be a victory.
Oh
Literally.
yeah,
But
literally for sure.
I'm with you, man. I mean, I don't think they're gonna get it though. I think they're
Yeah,
gonna start off. I mean, tight game, but I just can't see them winning.
yeah, man. It's
I
just like I said, and
and
like I
it's nothing
said, this is
against
only
them. I mean, it's
it's just
just
only because of the youth. It's only because
yeah.
of the youth on the roster, man. If it wasn't because of the youth and the lack of numbers, man, I got plenty of them all day long, man.
Oh yeah, for sure. The
So,
boy definitely
I-
got hard over there. I know that for a fact.
yes, indeed. Now this the last one, man. I think yeah, we're on the
Mm.
last one.
Yeah, this the
Hey,
last one right here.
big time game right here, man.
Mm.
Look, my guy Coach Wilson, Macho Camacho, man.
Hey,
Look,
hey,
Northwestern versus Haynesville. Listen to me. Old school. I talked about it last week. Old school Claiborne Parish, Webster Parish rivalry, man.
yeah.
Just man, two teams. Like I said, for the people that don't know, this is the old Spring Hill Lumberjacks versus the Haynesville Tornado.
Mm.
And I'm gonna say this, man. Haynesville just left off of a state runner-up season. They're always down there, no matter what. People say they're not the team they used to be, but they doing something right because
They
they keep
doing
on
something
getting
right.
down there. They keep on getting down there. Coach Franklin got the recipe. All right. But I know my guy Coach Wilson, man. Like I said, I know what he can bring to the table. Uh I heard him talk about, man. We talked about a few weeks ago, man. He got speed all over the field, man. He got some guys that's 4-3, 4-4 guys. So we'll see if that speed can, give them that boost that they need to go against a perennial powerhouse team in Haynesville. Just legacy all over the field, man. They got some of the same names coming through that program that they didn't have for the last 30, 40 years. So that's why I give Haynesville the edge. I love my guy Wilson. I'm giving Haynesville the edge, but listen to me. I didn't say they were going to win. I said I'm giving them an edge. All right. I got Coach Wilson winning his first game in
Okay.
Northwestern
Okay.
Friday
Okay.
night. Hey,
Okay. Okay.
what he said, I saw him put on the other day. He said, "Hey, nighttime is the right time." So
Hey,
let's see,
nighttime.
baby.
Hey, nighttime is the right time.
It's
And
the
Coach
right
Wilson,
time.
man, you know you're a friend of the show, but you know we can't be biased. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
All
So,
right. Okay.
man, Coach Wilson a good guy, man. Man, he the type of coach I would have wanted to play for.
For sure. For
But
sure.
like I say, them grown men over there, man. I think they. It's nothing personal. It's nothing personal,
Oh
man. I
yeah.
love you. If you're watching this, man, I love you. We love you here at the Slam Sports.
Yes,
But yeah,
indeed.
I love you too, baby. This live TV, my baby say she love
Hey,
it. She
she said, "I
say
love
she
you
love
too,
it.
Daddy."
Hinesville, I'm looking for them. I'm looking for it to be a close game. A
Yeah.
lot of
Yeah.
close games this week, man. I know you hear me say that time and time
Mm-hmm.
again all night. I bet they say, man, JP think they all gonna be close, but I mean, this another one that's gonna be close. I gotta
It's
get
gonna be one.
Haynesville the edge on this, man.
Okay.
I
All right.
got to. I mean, it's just like anything else. If we were talking about NFL, college football, this and that,
Mm-hmm.
whatever,
Mm-hmm.
whenever you bringing a new coach into the mix, it's a lot. I feel like he got them guys. They believing in it. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? What he bringing to the
Yep.
table and the change of the culture and so on and so forth. But I think Haynesville gonna be a little too much for him.
Okay.
Just a
Okay.
little too just
Just a little.
a little too much. Like not too much, but maybe
Yeah.
like 24-20 too much type situation. You know, some one
Yeah.
of them
It's gonna
close
be.
games.
It's gonna be one of them games, man. Like I said, man. I'm interested to see that score when it comes out too, man. I'm promise I'm gonna be soon as my game is over with. I'm on my phone looking up the scores, man. I hope I see a good thing for my guy Wilson. But like I said, we will see, man. It's gonna be another good one.
Yes, sir.
Uh, so man, like I say, that's gonna be our Slant Sports top games, big games of the week.
Mhm.
Like I said, we're gonna cover other teams as we go on the season because, like I say, it depends on the matchup. I mean, we got some other good games that's probably gonna be played, but we'll just kind of cover the ones that we know for sure are some huge matchups in the 318 area. And like I said, we'll get to other ones as the season goes on.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Very excited for the season, man. Week one is here,
It's here. Football's
and
here.
man, so we got some unfinished business though. You know,
I was just waiting. I've been here. I
hey,
told them last week to make sure to tune in this week.
yeah,
Cause
yeah,
I got something to say. My top five, I see dog, dog, dog. They all got that
dog.
dog in them, cuz. All of
They
them got that dog
double
in them.
dog, double
Oh,
dog
and
there.
my number one guy, he is a double dog. I mean, that's a big
Okay,
dog for sure. You know what I'm saying? They
okay,
all dogs, but you got different. He's a big dog for sure. So hey,
all right. But look, since I ended it off last week, I'm gonna start it off this week because I know I left you on the cliffhanger. You know what
yeah,
I'm
you
saying? I know
left him
you
on
was
the
like,
cliff.
hey, like man, what he got? And I got a little flack. I got a little flack this past week on my 6 through 10.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Some people say I should have had my guy Big Ben Taylor up a little higher. But like I said, it's a reason, it's a method to my madness. And so I'm gonna get into this right now. All right. Starting at number 5. Tiger Pride, baby. Tiger Pride.
oh
I'm going with the
man,
Benton guy. Whit Van Oy, old
oh,
lineman. Hey, TCU commit, got 9 offers. The kid can play some ball. He's a big time kid. Hey, I learned that he get his name. You gonna like this, for y'all Cowboy fans. He
mm,
gets his name from Jason Witten. His dad and
really?
Jason Witten were good friends. His dad played in the NFL a little bit, and Jason Witten was one of his good friends. So that's where the name Witt comes from.
Man, I ain't
So
know that. I
yes,
like
sir.
them even more. I'm gonna have to
Hey,
move them. Can I redo my list? Hey,
hey,
but
look,
hold up,
look.
but what this coach? What
It's
where you getting your inside scoops from? I mean, what you
hey,
not
look.
saying it? I thought we was a team here. Yeah.
We're a team. I'm just saying, hey, you got how your ear
Hey,
to the street. Hey,
that's right.
with Van Noy. So he my number 5.
All
All
right.
right. So and again, he may go up. You never know.
You never
All
know.
right. Number 4. Hey, I'm not. I hope y'all don't think that I'm, turning into a Panther fan or nothing like that, man. Hey, good kudos to the Panthers. All right. But I'm gonna give number 4 to Devin Oliver, defensive lineman from
Mm,
Parkway.
mm.
Kid has over 11 offers, man, and he is a state champion uh, discus thrower. I believe he throws the discus, man. They say he can chunk that thing. He's just an all around athlete, man.
Mm.
Um, Devin Oliver. So look out for Devin Oliver this year, man. I've seen him take over 2 gaps at one time, man. He had a guy double teaming him, man. Look, slung one of them down with one hand, got the other one off of him, man. Went and made a play. I was like, this dude here the real deal, man. So
Yeah, we're gonna
that's
have to
my
check
number
his birth
4.
certificate.
Hey, he's a man. He one of them dogs for real. All right. Number 3, we're gonna stick with the Devons. I
Mm,
got Devin Harper,
mm,
Calvary, old line,
mm.
big dog. Hey, he gonna be one of them Tigers, LSU
He
commit.
may be. He may
Hey,
be.
I'm gonna
Listen,
go out on a limb and say, hey, he fully committed. He ain't going nowhere, man. He know what's up, man. He got over 22 offers, man. First team all district selection last year as a 5A lineman at Captain Shreve.
oh
Now he's
yeah,
at Calvary. I expect for him to, and I'm not saying that the level of competition is any worse, but I feel like he is going to dominate everybody he plays against. All right, Devin
yeah.
Harper. That's my number 3. Coming in at number 2,
Mm,
hey, J5.
mm,
Jarvis Davis, man, airline receiver. Hey, 7 offers, and I think he's only gonna get more. He only
oh,
got 7 right now. And this is one of the things I like to, highlight because I was a shorter player that I think, a lot of our guys that been there at then, we were we weren't the tallest kids back then, but we had the talent. All right. And I like to see Jarvis, man, like I say, not a very tall kid, but he plays big. I promise you. If you see him on the tape or see him on in live in person, man, the kid can go, man. First team all state in 5A. First team all district, 1 5A. 94 receptions, man, over 1,200 receiving yards, 14
and
touchdowns.
sickest.
That's
I
crazy.
call him the sickest. That's what I
And
call
I'm
him.
and I'm gonna tell you this too. Not only did he do it at Airline, as a sophomore, he did it at Huntington too. So this is why I say, man, when you get a kid that can go, just like Devin Harper, when you get a kid that can go to another school for whatever reason and go and ball out on both areas and both teams, hey, he's a dog. He
He's a
deserves to be
dog.
up in the top, man. So he's my number 2. And coming in at number 1, I feel like, hey, it's just a given. I can't even deny it. I'm going with the Texas commit, James Simon, man. Look, the kid, 22 over 22 offers, man. All 1A all district. I'm sorry, 1 2A offensive MVP all district. Over 1,600 yards rushing, man, and 21 touchdowns. He averages 7 yards a carry. Like that's, bruh, he's a walking first down.
He'll walking first down.
So, hey, I get that man number 1, James Simon. And here I said that man, cause he ain't old, he don't run on no little boy at all.
That is a man.
So
That's a
he's a
man.
man. So I'm gonna get that number 1 to James Simon, man. And so that's my top 10 preseason top 10. All right, we're gonna come with some more players to watch throughout the season. But
Yeah.
hey, that's my top 10 right there, man.
Hey, and hey, coach, and I love it. I love what you did
Yeah,
there. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? You
Yeah,
had some
I didn't
heat.
want to put too many skill guys up there. I
Yeah,
got some love to the big dogs, so the big dogs
yeah,
got some love on my list, man.
yeah, for sure. And you know one thing about me, I'm always start and end in the trenches. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
oh yeah, oh
But
yeah.
I got some athletes on here. You know what I'm saying? On this,
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie.
Hey,
I got a couple athletes on here. You know what I'm saying?
mix it up then. Mix it
I
up.
may ruffle a few feathers.
Oh,
But no
man.
matter what, I'm always starting the trenches, and they know that. So with my number 5, Dylan Behrman, D tackle, 6'2", 294,
Okay.
Washington. That
Yes,
right
sir.
there is a
He a
man.
man. Yeah, he a
He's a
man.
man. Man, when I see him at the D tackle position, but the way he's a big guy, but he gets small. You see what I'm saying? I never played on the D line, but I know a little something. I know
That's
when them big guys can get small and oh man.
just athlete, athletic big guy.
Hey, athletic big guy, man, top 5, man. Keep your eyes out for him for
Okay.
sure. Number 4, man, I got your boy. That's where we kind of getting a little similar. I got Devin Harper. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
Caliber. I got 6'3", 300s. It's 295, but I say that's 300s,
His
not
300.
300s. You know, I round that
300.
on up. I
Yeah.
got him at his number 4, big guy. You know what I'm saying? He is self-explanatory, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get out his way. Now
Better.
you better top 3, big 3, man. Look.
Ooh, here we go. Here we
Look,
go.
number 3, my guy, man. You know what I'm saying? Jarvis Davis, aka the sickest. That's what I call it. The
Dang.
sickest, man. He is
Yeah.
the
Still,
sickest. Cause
he is
when
sick
Big
as
Ben
man.
throw that ball to him and he catch it, he's sick with it. So I got him at number 3, wide receiver, airline. Of course, you know, man. Hey, I mean, that's another one, self-explanatory, man. He's a dog, for sure. Now with
Big time.
these top 2. Switch it
Woo.
up a little bit, man. May get a
Ooh,
little,
here we go.
I don't know, but we're gonna say it. My number 2, I got now. Listen, this is the thing. I got a lot of cavalry guys on my list.
Okay.
Uh, but I'm gonna tell you, them boys said last year that they was the sickest in the city. They said it was coldest in the city. The
They
city is
proved it.
theirs, and
They
hey, they
proved it.
went down there. They won state. I don't care what y'all got to say about. Oh, it was whatever. They won it. They
Man,
got a ring, and you don't.
man, they'll beat everybody. 5-8-2-1. I don't care
It
what
don't
nobody
matter.
say.
However they wanted, they was giving it to him. So
They
with
were
that being
giving it to
said,
them.
I got your boy James Simon at my number 2. He's my number
Okay.
2 guy. He's my
Hey.
number 2 guy. He's
Okay.
my
I'm ready
number
to see
2
number
guy.
one then.
I know
Shoot.
you. I know the people
Yeah,
want to
cause
see.
I'm trying to see who's better. Who's better? All right, let
Who's
me know.
better than who's better? Because if I got him number 1, that means he got to be better. But you know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna get into the
Hey,
politics. Because like I say,
what my
Friday,
boy Plies used to say? What my boy Plies used to say? I got a question for the streets. Who hotter than me? Who
and
hotter than James Simon?
and the answer is JT Lindsay down there at man. Look, I get it. Now,
Ooh.
Simon, I
At the
love you,
same
man.
position.
Hey, Simon, I love you. I don't mean no disrespect because you
Ooh.
cold with what you
Ooh, I
do.
like it.
Clearly,
I like
man,
it though.
you do your thing, man. I'm one of your
Mm.
fans. I know you can't tell now because I'm in the midst of getting back right. I used to be a little running back in the day,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
so I got a special place in my heart for the RBs.
No,
But
I'm on definitely.
JT Lindsay, man. Hey, Jarvis Davis, I call him the sickest. JT, he the nicest, man. He nice
Man.
with the pill, man. I'm telling you, that's
Okay.
my number 1 guy.
Okay.
I mean, let's
Oh
like
man.
like your boy say, let's start there, man. That's I mean, with us, just cut on the tape, man. Go to YouTube, go to Google,
Yeah.
whatever you gotta do. Look this kid
Okay.
up, and you're gonna be like, all right, I see why he give them. It's just like a lot of these games this week. They close, you know. Same thing with my number 1, number 2, close. But I
Okay.
gotta get JT. I gotta give him the edge, man. That's my
Man,
number 1 guy right now.
look,
Now this could
look.
change. He could drop. I don't know. But right now, he the number 1 guy,
Yeah,
hands
I'm
down.
over here in shock. I'm over here in shock.
I
I
know.
mean, and something about this whole thing, man. We gonna have different lists for different reasons, and
Yeah.
that's good. And it's some guys on here. Like I said, I got some flex. Some guys that's not even on the list. They like, come on, coach, you ain't got him on there. And I'm gonna just give you two of my players to watch. Two players to watch that didn't make my list, and it's for a reason. They both quarterbacks. Malachi Ziegler,
Hmm.
Peyton Houston.
Yeah.
Hey, they are some of the top rated recruits in this area. All right, but you know me, Hey, I gotta see it first now.
Yeah,
I
you
gotta see
gotta
it
see it too. Yeah,
because
I
you know
gotta see it. This
I
week.
love both of the kids. They both very, and I've talked to both of the kids. They're both very respectful kids, man. God fearing kids. I'm a big time guy on that, but I haven't seen them take over varsity and take over the game in a varsity game yet. So I'm ready to see that. But I know they're gonna prove me wrong as the season goes along.
Yeah,
Cause
and
I'm already hearing all the good things, man. And so those are my two players to watch that I know gonna climb up the charts for
yeah,
me. And then again, I know you probably think, oh, he just, hey, this is my list. This is
yeah,
my, but I'm that type of guy, man. Look, you gotta have some, you gotta put some proof in that pudding for me, man. So,
yeah. Hey,
hey,
same
look at
same
them.
thing. Same thing with me. Except I don't got two guys. I just got one guy. It's so many I couldn't
It's so
narrow
many.
it down. But if I just think of one name, the name that comes to my mind is Caleb Tucker, man.
Okay,
Seriously, this
Caleb
guy,
Tucker.
the wide receiver, man. I'm telling you, he coming. He's
Yeah.
smooth when he running his routes. He just glide with it, man. He just glide with it. I mean,
Okay.
he's smooth. You know, we got the sickest. I got the nicest. With him, he the smoothest. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's my guy. So that's
Okay.
what I gotta say. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To round it out, Caleb Tucker. Remember the name. Now to
Yeah.
let y'all know that was our top 10. But going forward, this week one. Next week, I mean, we got a lot of things to look out from players to watch, our games
Sure.
of the week.
Sure.
And throughout the week, stay tuned to our social medias, Facebook, Instagram, all that good stuff. We're gonna be
Mhm.
posting. Like we said, it's a lot of games. We can't post every game. I mean, we'll sit here, and y'all are being checked out on us, So we
Yeah,
gonna,
for real.
we want to keep it short and sweet. We don't want to hold y'all for too long, but
Yeah.
we will be posting games that you think, man, why they ain't talk about this game? Why they ain't talk about that game? Man, just stay tuned, man. Set your like, follow, subscribe, man. Hey, hit that reminder button,
Hit
man. When
that
you hear that
bell, man. Hit
ding,
that bell.
we dropping. We're gonna let games that you think we may have missed, and send us some feedback. Send us some
Yep.
DMs,
Yep.
comment, all that stuff. Let us know. Hey, make sure to watch out. Don't forget about this game next week.
Yep.
Don't forget about this player, because we can't catch everything, but we're going to try our best. We're going to try
Most
our best.
definitely. Most
Yes, sir.
definitely, man.
But other than that, man, thank you for tuning in this week. JP and Coach 30, this is the Slant Sports. We out.
Boy, we out, baby.